So in today's video we're going to take a look at what I think is the best substrate for African cichlids. And it also happens to be something that's commonly available, so stay tuned. Alright, so if you guys have been keeping up with this channel for a long time, you know that I've pretty much kept this substrate the entire time I've been on Instagram and obviously YouTube. I first stumbled across this product back in 2014-15 when I first started keeping African cichlids. And ever since then I've continued to use it in all my tanks, including this 55-gallon male show tank. There are a number of reasons why I like this product, but one of the main ones is that the African cichlids can actually sift through the fine-grained sand, meaning you can see how the African cichlids hunt for food in the natural environment by finding small moving invertebrates on Lake Malawi's sandy bottom. And this is always really interesting for me to see, especially after I've fed the fish, as they'll all go around the tank sifting for uneaten food while throwing sand through the mouth and out of the gill plate. Another thing I really like about this sand is that you can actually gravel vac it. This is obviously a huge help when you're doing water changes and maintenance on the tank, as you can just simply gravel vac any dead spots in the aquarium where detritus and uneaten food might have built up. This capability is a huge benefit to this kind of sand, as many other sands in the hobby don't allow you to gravel vac, as they just kick up an absolute ton of dust, which can sometimes cloud your water for days on end. Another reason why I use this product is because it doesn't alter the pH in the aquarium, unlike other well-known cichlid-specific sands. There are some arguments to say that pH-specific sand is good to utilise, but after watching some of Steve Poland's videos where he uses some sand that again doesn't alter the pH, came to the conclusion that I would do the same, as the water in my area comes out of the tap at about 7.8. As for the African cichlids that I keep, that's pretty near on perfect. And it also prevents pH swings from when you're changing water to when you haven't changed water very often. So say if I put 7.8 water in, but the buffer takes it to 8.2, it's going to go through that process, as the sand substrate helps to buffer the water from the 7.8 out of the tap up to the 8.2. So without this buffering agent, my water in the tank just stays at a solid 7.8 all the time, no matter how often I do water changes. And then essentially all I've got to worry about is doing water changes to lower the nitrate level in the tank. So the fourth reason why I love this substrate is its availability and also the price point. I actually purchased this sand from PetSmart, and obviously it is a big box store, which some hobbyists don't support, but when you've got a substrate this good for African cichlids, you just can't help it. Especially when you can pick up a £25 bag of it for $20, which is an absolute bargain when it comes to the substrate in your aquarium. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you want to search for it, it's called National Geographic Sand, and I also use it in my 10-gallon here, along with the ADI Aqua Soil. And if you do purchase it, I promise you'll absolutely love it for the 4 reasons that I've given you in this video. Lastly, we're pretty close to 1,000 subscribers. I'd appreciate it greatly if you could help me get there. So hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.